start over. You see a crack on this one?
Yeah, we've determined it's junk.
Yeah.
But that's never stopped us before in your Tatro machine.
That hasn't slowed me down before.
What are we doing here now tonight?
Alan is making me work.
I'm back in town.
Frigid ass temperatures. I
Yeah.
had to put my sweater on.
Yeah, I got here from Indiana. It's 27. It's about.
Put my hat on pretty
Yeah,
soon.
okay.
Yeah, look at him. He's got all his facial
needed that.
facial hair on there.
Yep.
Got a hat on.
Yep.
Yeah, damn foreigner.
Yep, we're working on a 45 here. We're going to give a shout out to Mr. Don Lipsky. He's one of your most avid viewers.
Oh shit, not another one.
Yep. Yes, he is. From Kearney, Missouri,
Mock-up tool.
an avid Harley Davidson fanatic.
All right, there. Fix the problem.
Tell me about that. What is that? A 31 VL?
What?
Your bike for sale back there is a 31.
You mean Dad's bike?
Yeah,
That's 31.
31 VL for sale. Contact Keenan Tatro. Bring money.
Big stacks of dollar bills.
Bring money. That's all it takes in this world.
Bring a big stack of dollar bills.
All right. Well, look. What are we doing here now? We're going to cut that off completely off.
Disc is worn out.
All right. Cut off wheel. I'll bet we've got boxes of those. So it's also shimmed up too tight.
See how we're gonna do this. What am I working on? This one here. There appears to be a defective weld there.
You were telling me once before those crash bars, the original ones are made out of what? Spring steel?
Yep.
And that's why they rebound.
Yeah, they spin back a little bit.
So if you buy a set of repop ones and they bend on you, that's your reason, huh?
Yep.
Oh wow, look at that. Huh.
Well, there's your problem.
What do we see here?
It's in two pieces.
Oh,
Somebody was doing some torquing with all this crap in the way.
I'll bet you they welded it on the bike.
Yeah, they probably welded it on there. Clean up your damn workbench area. There's crap in the way.
How are we doing on YouTube?
My YouTube donations suck
They do, and why is that?
because there's no place to do it anymore.
What do you mean? Oh, donations. What do you mean?
Okay.
I've contacted 50-something farm girl,
How'd that work
and
out?
she said she'd be willing to,
Did she turn you down again?
to narrate for us here while you work.
Where was this crack at that you had on here? Oh, there's the crack right there. See that? I missed it.
So now normally that pipe would have been a regular pipe and they would have just mashed it down, correct? And how would they have accomplished that being spring steel
On what?
on that right there?
What do you mean?
Well, that pipe was all pipe and they just flattened it on the ends and there.
Well, the tubing is heat treated.
Okay. No, but I mean like here, this is flattened and so is that.
Yeah,
That in
that's
a
what they
big
made.
press, okay.
Squashed it and done. That's how they do stuff. It's not super hard steel, it's just heat treated.
Right, right. anybody that's looking to get rid of any wrinkles, that'll take them off.
Yeah, we're taking off your wrinkles. Taking off some other stuff down there too.
See, now that's all they had to do on those black brackets that are chop cut like that.
Knocking down the weld bead a little bit. See, that side wasn't welded over here, it's welded over here.
Okay.
So how's those farm growers in Indiana doing for you?
They're big girls. They drink a lot of 2-liter Mountain Dew soda pops. And they're nice, but no, they're okay. I got some nice friends in Indiana.
Knocking off the boogers, see?
Yes. Does a new weld work better on base metal?
Yep.
Always. And why is that?
When you weld, the contamination from the air screws the metal up a little bit.
Okay.
That's why you have the gas, but it still needs contamination.
Gotcha.
Plus the quick cool off doesn't help it any.
Okay. Because I've seen you do that many times. Get rid of all the old junk and start fresh.
Yep.
Even if you have to fill the gap, huh?
Yep. Assuming my weld's any better than theirs.
I beg to differ with that. Have you been working on your 59 any?
Nope. That's gonna be your bike, I heard.
No, the pickup.
Pickup. Oh, the Ford?
Yeah.
That's 58.
Oh. The 58 and 59 look the same.
They're different.
Yours had a 292 motor in it, didn't it?
It had a Dodge motor in it.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's a bastard.
Yep. Just like the owner.
You're in a pretty good mood tonight, Tatro. Who'd you run over here on the way to work? No.
Ellen.
Huh?
I ran over to Ellen.
What do you hear from the guys around here? What's going on in the neighborhood? Anything?
They're all deadbeats.
Did you sell Lorenzo's truck yet?
Nope, it's not there.
Is it still sitting out there? Hell, the storage bill ought to be adding up on it by now.
Drove right by it, you should have saw it.
No, I didn't notice it behind that Cadillac.
That's torn metal all the way around. See, it's cracked all the way through here, all the way around. It comes out the other side here, makes it turn and go sideways.
Wow.
Problem was getting into to do anything about that.
Well, you know what? That's what you get when you buy used parts.
Who sold you this piece of crap?
Guy on the street. But that's the other thing I like about Tatro machines. Even if it's junk, it can live again.
It could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. V it out. See the rusty metal down at the bottom down there?
Yeah.
So I got to cut deeper to get that
Where the
rust out.
water's been in there, yeah.
I got to cut that out so I can weld. So I cut out that whole piece where it's cracked sideways.
Mm-hmm.
We just weld that whole thing solid when we're done. Maybe a little bit more of it out there.
Did you fix those once before?
Nope.
You remember where the... How did Mario's transmission come out?
I never finished it. I don't know. I think he doesn't want to grind all the way down.
Yeah, we'll be cutting it off here pretty quick.
Well, that's the problem. I don't want to cut it off, but it's.
I'm guessing you're pretty good there.
I think I'm just going to burn it in there. From
I
there.
think that's a good idea.
I keep cutting deeper, deeper. It hadn't changed anything. Maybe it goes all the way through that way. All right, so now I got some areas to weld on that might be clean metal. I still don't know why this thing is at an angle going this way when it's just the original material.
Yeah,
So it's never been cut there.
yeah. And it doesn't appear to have stretched any, but
So that has to be the original bend going that
Right,
direction, which is kind of weird.
gives it sort of that heart-shaped look, huh?
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why it does that.
Now you're going to weld that what? TIG?
I ain't taking nothing.
MIG?
Wire feed the piss out of it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still a shielded arc, though, right?
Yeah. It's just a scratch. Seems another crack or something through here.
Mm-hmm.
Might be something right in there also, I can't tell.
Well, we're not going to war with it, but
I think it's cracked right there. Well, if in doubt, what do?
fix it, weld it.
Cut it open and weld it. Now I got some clean metal to weld too, so we'll just weld it up. If it wasn't cracked, it'll be reinforced. If it was cracked, it'll be welded. Alright. So we got all the old nasty weld off, more or less. We still got the nasty crap through the middle here, but that's the tubing, most of that. Can't really tell exactly what it is. Crappy looking weld. Alright. Something to weld to. Okay, where's our welding fixture at?
It's there on the ground. That cherry original frame.
This cream puffed out?
NOS.
Oh, this thing weighs more than it's worth.
It's all that lead work done on it.
That's what did. Look at it. Custom.
Oh,
work on
boy.
that.
Boy, that's from the 60s.
Until that was done by a professional.
Damn it.
I thought I had this in there once before.
You didn't eat your Wheaties this morning.
That was the problem. It's heavy.
Weldment.
It'd be hard to weld out of this angle, you know that, don't you? All right. Where's your bolts?
They're right over here. Hold this for a sec. Do a little narrative.
Narrative. Okay, we're gonna mock this mess up now. Need some bolts. Oh, geez, he broke something. There's a couple of real nice looking bolts right here. I wonder whose these are. That's a grade 8. That's perfect. I think we're gonna steal these right here. There's even a nut for it. That's a horrible nut. Yep, those are fine thread. I can't use those. Need another 5/16 nut. Oh, there's some nasty looking ones right here. Oh, these are perfect. Alright, I think those will work just fine for now. What you got there? All your money?
No, just put my identification away.
Oh, I've got all this crap in the way.
Did you hear any more from that Texas guy? That you did his bikes for him?
Nope.
No, not a word, huh?
Not a word.
Really? You must be happy with him.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll let Alan do this.
Okay, sounds good. I like it on the mono.
Okay, where's your nuts?
That's all I had was right there.
Where are the nuts I brought?
Good.
Left them right there. Right here in front of you.
Okay.
Hardware.
Not a word. That's weird.
Yeah, nobody knows what you're talking about.
Huh?
Nobody knows what Texas you're talking about.
No, well that you.
Actually, he's not in Texas. He's moved to Oklahoma.
Okay, well if you remember, you put those two bikes together.
He stopped in Texas for a
What were they? I just wondered if you. I mean,
58 panhead and a 65 panhead.
right. And you both did some extensive work on both of them.
Yep.
They came in here as a pile and left us running vehicles,
Yep.
which was no small feat.
Okay, we're going to guesstimate we need 5/8 inch of spacer material here. So that'd be that many washers.
Because of the standoff of the stud and the thickness of the fender, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So then your 5/8. Okay, so we need our bolts right here. Bolt head's going to be in the way, so I have to use no bolt head. Probably should use a nut. Looks like we're almost enough length. You missed it by that much.
Oh.
So much for these. Now we gotta find some different bolts to use. Where's your bolt container at?
Back in the warmer part of the shop.
Back in Indiana?
No. Yeah, it's gonna get plenty cold there.
Yep.
It's all a state of mind, though.
Yeah. The fact that my legs froze to the ground, but I'm not doing it.
No, well, you definitely have to be in a heated shop or wear triple coveralls or something. How is acetylene graded? This is grade B. Is that a mil spec thing?
What?
Acetylene grade B. I've never seen acetylene graded.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that must have been your owner bottle or something, huh?
Some piece of crap I picked up from somewhere.
All right. Well, I've just never seen it graded like that. That's all.
It's probably very important to somebody.
Well, acetylene is not normally yellow either. That looks like some kind of aircraft application.
You sure ask a lot of questions.
Well, like I said, the viewers want to know. Tatro, I mean, you know, you never stop learning. You'd have been a good shop teacher, Keenan.
Oh, now,
Yeah, you, huh?
now you're pulling my titty.
I don't think so.
Pulling my titty. Watch that movie again.
No, no, no.
Yeah, look,
Quit thinking about that.
fucking Indiana movies.
No,
I don't
no.
know what you could do for 3 months, though.
I do go to a lot of movies back there. There's not a whole lot else to do.
Limited applications of time over there is what you say.
Well, boy, that's an awfully nice way to do that, huh?
What?
Well, it just all jigs up real nice and it's going to hold tight while you weld it. That's really cool.
That's why I keep these pieces of crap.
Well, I was
things
going to
over
say, man, oh man.
there. You never know when you need a piece
If
of
you'd have
crap.
laid that down on the bench, I mean, it would have not been worth a crap, would it?
Yeah, the only problem with this is your fancy ass clamps might get some weld marks on them.
Well, I think you're going to do all right on them.
Try to.
I'm going to squirt the whole bike green anyways.
Yeah. Well, that's better than leaving it this color.
Yeah, no. You know, I saw that picture, that bike had white crash bars on it, and you said no, but it looked pretty neat.
White crash bars. on
Yeah,
the
to go, the fender tips were white, the crash bars were white, and of course the stars and the numbers on it. It looked pretty good, I thought. But I'm not putting any numbers. I am putting those nice stars on there, though.
Man, these things just keep torquing.
You're collapsing the frame.
Is that what I was doing?
I hope not. Man, look at that.
Look straight now?
Shit, it looks great.
But it's straight.
We've got a little heat over there if we need it.
I'm gonna put some heat on it.
Are you? Oh, when you burn it in.
Yeah. Now, this one here is a little bit rougher to do. And these are not copper washers.
What's the coating on them?
They're marine. Coated heat-treated steel washers.
Oh, really? Well, then they're plated with copper.
Yep. For marine use.
Huh. Which breaks the electrolysis on it, huh?
Well, it stops the corrosion. Also breaks the pyrolysis too.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Separated from.
It's also for corrosion protection.
Where would you buy those, at the marine store or something?
Bought them surplus. I can't buy them no more, so
I bet not.
their supply ran
Nothing
out.
any good can be had anymore.
Yeah, their supply is done. Okay, now this one here.
It's a little bit high.
the edge of the frame. Pretty much about the same spot. Could go forward just a little bit more. It's hard on hand. This one here is
Way high though.
it's all screwed up. Hurt my hand. Why is my hand hurting?
I am Iron Man.
So you put that bracket about the same, see?
Okay,
Does it look equal to you?
sure.
You have to look.
Well, it's up and down, huh?
Do these look the same here? Now I have to make an adjustment. It's hurt.
Actually, they're not bad.
I think that one's maybe slightly higher than this one.
Have you straightened these before?
Straightening right now.
No, I mean, how many of these have you done before?
I do whatever I gotta do every time I
That
do
I,
it.
I knew you were going to say that. That's whatever it takes. That looks absolutely perfect to me.
Well, let's
Pretty damn close.
do whatever it takes.
You just got to be willing to work it. Metal
Job
work.
is separate to itself. You have to use your head to figure it out every time. So it keeps pulling in when I tighten this up.
Are these brackets going to be perpendicular?
Well, I'm trying to make them when they're kind of about equal.
This other one looks a little bent in on the bottom, but that one's okay. I think we should make this one match the other one.
Problem with this is not straight here.
Yeah, but boy, it's a darn sight better than it was. Well, that's what I'm saying. At this point here, it's bent in a little bit like the other side. That would bring it down, would it not?
Well, right now, if you look up from this view up here, see how this one here,
Oh, yeah.
use the camera. See how this one's going straight?
Yes.
This one's going that way.
Yeah, I see that.
So I need to bend it right in here
Yeah, to bring it out.
to bring it out. So this needs to be straightened through here a little bit.
You're close.
So we need to pull it out a little bit, and that will bring it back over here where it needs to be, because I keep sliding this forward, we're already further forward on the
Right,
frame
mm-hmm.
on that side. So I need to take some of it out right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to go up there and do that part. That side went on really nice,
It did. Of course, that one wasn't broken either all the way through.
and this one here, you know, it looks like it's basically square on
Right,
like I
right.
want it to be. This one here is not. This one's all twisted and screwed up. So now this is all stress fractured through here from not
Right.
being under stress when it was installed. So this thing might have been kind of crappy from the get-go, but you never know. All right, now we need to go up front and do some work.
Okay. We'll be back here in a minute.
Why?
Oh, all right.
Just gonna work on it.
Ah, warm up here.
Go up to here. heater on.
Yeah. Here's a project here that's coming together. What do you think a guy's going to have in a bike like this, Tatro?
Way too much chrome.
Way too much chrome. We hate chrome here at Tatro Machine.
That is for sure.
I do. Big old bars on it. I think they call them ape hangers.
Yep. Ah. Bet that's gonna break.
You always liked the regular style bars, as I did. Always had a nice feel to them.
Okay. How are we gonna bend this without hurting the finish?
I'd say put it on the other side of the bend and squash it.
Well, it's gonna go out this way no matter what, but I don't think that bent. I'd be shocked if that did anything. Of course, I should have looked at it before I did it.
How about putting it in the jaws of the vise and pulling up on the length?
Yeah, no matter what you do, you're going to cause issues, but I'm trying to figure out the easiest way. I'm not sure if I didn't just move it a little bit that time. I might have moved it. Hard to tell.
No, that wood is too soft.
Oh, I didn't check it before I bent it, so I don't know. No.
Never moved an inch, huh?
Well, I think I moved a little bit. But
Well,
you got to figure how you're going to hold this thing without crunching the tube, or you got to figure how you're going to bend this without screwing up the tube. Because we don't want to have damage on the tube if we can avoid it.
want to put a little
obviously.
heat on it?
Well, you put the heat on, then you lose a little bit of your heat treat. So I didn't want
Well,
to
I'm
quite
just
do it
saying,
that way. But,
that way it'll move, though.
well, it'll move. It's really easy that way. So I think the easiest way is to do it this way. So I got a way of doing it now.
Okay, I'm going to shut this off. We'll be back.